He underwent treatment. John, why don't you tell us how it felt going through this? Do you feel better or worse?
No, I felt improved quite a bit. My endurance improved.
Your endurance improved. What about your chest discomfort and breathing problems?
The chest discomfort is maybe 90%
Yeah.
reduced.
So you think you're back to your usual, almost usual self?
Almost, yes.
So the process is called external counterpulsation. We have these three cuffs here, here, and on the buttocks, and this is going to inflate first, then this one, and it's going to pump blood back to the heart during the resting cycle of the heart, so it's pulsatile. And then they deflate sequentially from here, here, and here when the heart is pumping the blood back away from the lungs. How does that feel to you? Is it not uncomfortable?
It's very normal to me now. I went through it.
You want to do this at home now, right?
Yeah, it's it looks like it'd be uncomfortable, but it really isn't.
And during the time, you were able to read at times, or watch TV, or listen to music.
Read a book, watch TV.
Yeah. So this course is 35 visits, an hour at a time, so 7 weeks, and usually they fall asleep or watch movies. It looks simple, but it's hooked up to this to the EKG machine, and this thing has to pump precisely at the right moment to fill the heart with blood at the exact precise time. Otherwise, it won't work, and it's caused new arteries to grow from one side of the heart over to another. So he's made his own bypasses. We call it external because everything is external. We don't put any IVs in him, and it's counter pulsation because it's going against the flow of blood towards the heart. And it's a pulsatile, so it means it happens at a certain time in the heart cycle. So we call it external counter pulsation, or ECP. We've done 1,000 patients over the past, since the year 2000. The success rate is about 90-95%, which means 90 to 95% of them get better. And when they do get better, it lasts for at least 3 years or more, sometimes 5 years or more. So we've had a very good success. John is our star patient. He avoided bypass surgery with this, and he liked it so much he came in for another visit today. So Heidi, you've seen how it works in the office. I mean, it's bizarre looking, you have to admit.
It is, and to think that these cuffs do so much work, pumping away and forcing that blood back up into the heart area. How long would the results last, let's say, from this treatment?
Well, the results last about 80% of the people who got better the first time will be still doing well at 4 years.
Oh, really? Well, that's great.
Our success rate is about 90%. So of all the people who come in, 90% get improvement. They get less angina, they get improved exercise ability, they get less shortness of breath. It also improves erectile dysfunction. It also improves blood flow to the liver and pancreas, so your diabetes becomes more easily controlled. And the other nice thing about it is very, very safe. There's almost no downside to it. We check you for an aneurysm down here, which any bulging in the aorta, because that is pumping back towards the heart. We want to make sure there's not an aneurysm that we're going to irritate, and we want to make sure there's no clots in the legs. That may cause a problem. But it's an amazing treatment. It works very, very well. A vast majority of people can bypass another bypass surgery and get I've had patients who could not walk from here to 15 feet without getting chest discomfort, and now can walk miles without having symptoms.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it is.
And when you think that, a bypass surgery itself is 15 years, that you're pretty okay.
Yeah, 5 to 15 years.
This technique really extends the life of a bypass surgery.
Right.
Without another surgery.
That's right, and it's time out of your day. You have to go 35 visits, an hour a day. So that's 7 weeks, Monday through Friday. But the quality of your life, these are people who have bad hearts. I mean, they've already had surgery, stents. You can't fix things that way. And you can get them back to a normal life. It's very exciting and interesting treatment. We've been doing it for almost 10 years now.
Does it go without saying that if a person is feeling some sort of chest pain, they probably should head to a doctor?
Yeah. They should, and it may not be a pain, it may be just a burning or a tightness or a squeezing or heaviness, shortness of breath with exertion, that's new, jaw tightness, that's new, but they need to get evaluated. Don't think it's indigestion and pass it off.
Well, this was a great and most informative house call. Thank you so very
You're welcome.
much.
Thank you.